Good evening, you all. Good evening. Welcome back. My name is Sunsaray, and I am known here as Enamored Beauty on Instagram, on the Clock app, and over on YouTube. I am a little under the weather tonight, so please bear with me. We will get through this, and we're going to have some fun. Let's check the chat and see who's here. Hey, Keisha, how are you? Thank you for joining. How is your day going? I'm applying the Amicole lip oil treatment in Happy to my lips so we can get them hydrated. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. Yeah, I came home yesterday feeling a little under the weather, so I've been on meds and tea all day long. But I did not want to miss my live because not only is it what I look forward to doing with you all every week, but it's also a way for me to share with you all some items that I picked up. It's been a Monday on a Tuesday period. A Monday on a Tuesday kind of day. I absolutely agree. I'm sitting here looking for my eyebrow brush and just remembered that everything's in my cushy. I don't know if you guys have seen this. I did post about it on my stories yesterday. They were having a sale. But every time I travel, I use my cushy. So I take everything in my cushy with me. I need the vacationer size, but this is I think this one is the signature size. But I love it. It's huge, it's wide, and it carries a lot of stuff. So let me show you guys. This is all the stuff that I took with me. I'll be doing a video on that, or at least I plan to show you all what I took, but I just need it right now because some of the things I'm going to use tonight are in this bag. Hey, Kat, how are you? Thank you for joining. So let's hydrate my face because it's clearly in need of it. We are going to use, let's see, I won't use the tinted moisturizer. I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Smoothing Serum. And I'm going to just take 3 little pumps and apply that to the face. How is everyone doing? Let me know how you're doing. We got a lot to talk about new makeup release-wise. I want to know what you all want to see from me regarding the new releases. The Hourglass palette dropped today. I did not pick it up yet. I want to know if you all want a review before I do that. So that's why that purchase has not been made. I'm interested in seeing if this new bronzer shade is deep. And if so, how deep is it? Because the last ambient lighting palette that I purchased was the Tiger palette. And that bronzer is not deep enough to bronze me. It's used as an all-over face powder, which is fine. But I like to have a product that I can use as the company intended for it to be used. So that was, again, the Vitamin Enriched Smoothing Serum by Bobbi Brown. I love that product. As you can see, it's literally almost gone. It's halfway gone. And then next, we are going to use the new Huda Beauty products. So I know that I shared these with you guys in a reel and in a Get Ready With Me. If you are subscribed to the YouTube channel or if you're on the Clock app, you would have seen a full Get Ready With Me using these products and some of my other favorites. So tonight we're going to put them to the test again. However, I want to do it a little different. I'm going to use primer on one side, and I'm not going to use primer on the other side so that you all can see the differences, okay? So let's just start that. And Keisha says, unless Hourglass reformulated those powders, it's a no for her. And I'm assuming that's because she's allergic to the previous version. And I don't know that it's been reformulated, so that I can't speak to. So I put the primer on this side of my face. I have worn this product with the primer and without the primer. Hi, Daphne. How are you? Thank you so much for coming on and joining. And I'm putting the primer all over this side of my face. Last time I only put it in the T-zone. So this side is primed. And this side is not primed with the primer. It only has my Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Smoothing Serum on this side, okay? Which is also a primer. So it's primed, but not with the Huda primer. So we'll be able to see the differences between the two. Okay, so this is, again, the Huda Beauty Easy Blur Airbrush, Natural Airbrush Foundation in Chocolate Mousse. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to apply this to both sides of the face. Hey, Brittany. And I just do squiggly lines because I don't really need much. So we'll just do little squiggles. And that should be plenty. And I'm going to take my favorite foundation brush and I'm going to apply it. Now, Huda, I noticed she swipes, so I'm going to swipe on one side and then I'm going to stipple on the other. Just so you all can see the differences in application. I like to stipple, and stipple has been working fine with this for me. So we will just, actually let's swipe on this side. And you guys can tell me which side you guys like best. Once I'm done applying it. So remember, this side I'm swiping, and on the other side I'm going to stipple. Sorry about the dog in the background. That is my neighbor's dog. So again, we're swiping on this side. And I will use concealer tonight also, so that way you all can see how it plays with concealer. So this side again was primed only with the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Smoothing Serum, and the application method was using this brush, and I swiped the foundation on. Okay, on this side, I'm going to stipple, but you can already tell the difference in the skin, right? It looks really pretty. This is a really pretty product. So if you guys have not tried it, I would recommend trying it. I gave it a wear test. It wore for 12 hours with no problem at all. So I really enjoyed it. So again, this side has been primed with the Huda Beauty Easy Blur Primer. And this side, I'm using the stippling method. This is how I normally put on my foundation. I normally stipple, I don't swipe. So, but for the sake of the video and the live, I wanted you all to see me do it with the method that she uses and then how I like to apply my foundation, just in case you all have a preference. But I really enjoy stippling. So you all let me know in the chat if there are any new releases, please, that you all are interested in me reviewing for you all. I have some items on my list that I would like to have for my personal collection. But if there are any products that you all would like me to review specifically for you all, please do let me know. All right, so let's go over the face. Already, I see a big difference. Well, I won't say a big difference, but I have a preference looking at my face here as to which side I like better. So, again, let me remind you, this side only has the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Smoothing Serum. And then on top, I've placed the foundation, okay? This side has both Huda's primer and Huda's foundation on this side. So let me turn so you can see the difference. And then so straight on, this is the side that has both Huda products. This is the side that only has the one. Let me know in the chat which side you prefer. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to continue with tonight's live. I've got a new bronzer that I want to share with you all. Transparency, I have swatched it and I was not impressed with the swatch, but I'm thinking that it might show up different on the face, which is why I'm still bringing it to you all tonight. So I'm showcasing to you all tonight the Carolina Herrera collection. So she just released a new bronzer. It's called the Nude Couture Matte Bronzer. And I also picked up the matching case. So you all might be wondering, why are there two, why are they separate? So these are sold separately. So you can pick up a refill on its own. But if you want the case, you need to buy the compact. So I purchased the compact and the bronzer, and I'm going to show you all what that looks like now. So this compact that I chose, hi Makeup Esquire, how are you? The compact that I chose is Love Wins. It comes in this cute little velvet bag with the logo on it. I don't know if you can, oh, here you go. With the logo on it here. Okay, let me open it. Then it comes wrapped in tissue paper. Hello, Claire. Thank you for joining. And it has two sides. So it has this beautiful heart logos. And I don't know like what you would call this motif, but I think it's so pretty. And I love hearts, so that's why I went with this one. And then on the back, it has her signature logo. And then when you open it, it comes with a brush. So when you open it, it has this mirror here. And then it has a brush also. I wouldn't use the brush, so I'm not going to because I would never use it anyhow. And then this is where you would put the bronzer. So let me pull out the bronzer. So the bronzer comes in this. And then you open it here, right? And then it pops out like this and it's magnetic. So then you pop it right into the compact. And then you have the full compact. So again, this is the Love Wins compact. And I picked this up at Macy's during the 15% off sale that they had a few, actually it was last week. It just ended last week. Okay. So we're going to be trying this right now. We're going to put it to the test right now and see if it shows up. If it doesn't show up, it will be going back. Transparency. And then I will just stick with what I got. So let me catch up with the comments. Thank you so much. It's lovely to see you here too. Thank you. Keisha says that she appreciates the brands selling refills for the products, but having to buy the case separate is a bit much. I don't disagree. And I was intrigued because it's a new product for her line. And because I searched YouTube and I didn't see any reviews on it at all. So I thought it would be a great opportunity for me to get myself out there. And for those of us who are deeper complected, if you guys were wondering if it will show up on us, it's a great opportunity to share that as well. So I've not seen any recent Carolina Herrera beauty reviews, but she did drop this a few weeks back, so I thought that I'd give it a try for us. So again, this is the bronzer, and this is the deepest shade. So let me sit up so I can show you guys. This is the deepest shade in the bronzer. I'm going to swatch it for you. And one thing I don't like is that it moves in the pan. I don't like this. This is, I feel like it should be stationary. But I'm going to go ahead and swatch it. That's not cool. I don't like that. Okay, so let me swatch it. So to me, that's not going to show up at all on my skin tone. But it may be one of those products that the swatch doesn't do the product justice. The model on Macy's site, I'm sorry, not on Macy's site, on Carolina Herrera's Instagram page is deeper than me. And so this should show up on my skin tone. Now, again, I don't like this. This should not move. This is like screaming that it's going to fall and break. And I don't like that it moves. So, if this works and if I decide to keep it, well, let's just see if it works. And then I'll tell you guys where I was going with that. I'm going to use my TF1. Excuse me, my TF1 from Sonia G. This brush, last time I checked, was still available. So let's dig in and see what we get. So I'm taking the brush, going right into the pan here. And Keisha says, be careful with the online model photos. The Hourglass liquid blush got you last time. Now you are not, oh, the white, yes, it did. You are absolutely right. It is magnetic, Kat, but it's still moving around in the pan, which I don't understand. Like, watch this. So I took it out, right? I took it out, and look. See, it's magnetic, but it still moves around. Maybe it's a defect. I'll reach out to the brand if it ends up working for me, and I'll ask them. Yes, the YSL. So the bronzer's on here. You can see it. Let's see if it shows up. That's a no. Hey, Monica, how are you? So, transparency, you guys see this. I'm not joking. I would never do that to you guys. This is the swatch of the bronzer. This is how it's looking on my face. This is not showing up, and we definitely need a deeper bronzer. So again, this is the Carolina Herrera bronzer. This is the shade Deep. This is not deep. It is not showing up on my skin tone. I don't know how the model on their website does not look like me. She's deeper, and they're saying that she used this product. I don't know how she used this product. So unfortunately, this is a disappointment, and it will be going back. Because although the packaging is gorgeous, I need the product to work. So I will be sending that back. But no worries. We can move on, and I'll use another bronzer. So let's go ahead. Such a mess, period. I'm irritated because this is like, not good at all. So, let me see, what's the newest bronzer that I purchased? We can use the Armani bronzer. That's the newest one that I purchased. Yeah, that's the deep shade. So this is the Armani bronzer. I love this bronzer. This is shade 120. It's called the Luminous Silk bronzing powder by Armani Beauty. And I believe it's still on 25% off. I'll double check that. It might have ended yesterday. But at any rate, this is a beautiful one. Hey, Gordy, how are you? So I'm going to just go in. And I'm just going to tap it over the top of here. I'm sorry. Let me see what Kat's saying. Do you want an explanation on how they can say she used the product when they fake the results? Or is that... Oh, no, it's rhetorical. Because clearly, I mean, how did she use it and it didn't show up on me? And she's deeper than me. Hi, Jay Sylvia. How are you? Good to see you here. Thank you for joining. I'm uber annoyed with that. Like, how? Like, how do you... Anyway, I don't know. Oh, excuse me. And I'm going to pick up some with the Niji Pro as well. You know what? I should have done that. Doggone it. Oh, well. Maybe no, I'm not. It's not going to show up. All right. So we're bronzing, and then we're going to take the T6, and I'm going to contour my nose. And this one has some luminosity to it. Yeah, this one's pretty. I will do that. I'll do that, Keisha, before I send it back. Hey, Sasha. How do you feel about the holiday palettes? I would love to get the Lotus palette. I want to know if you guys want a review, because if not, then I don't think it's going to be wise for me to get it right now, as we all know that it may go on sale. So that's a business decision that I need to make, but I need to know if you guys want a review before I go there, which is why I didn't purchase it right away this morning. But I did post the links for both the stock set and for the ones you can customize. So again, this is the Armani bronzer. Oh, excuse me. Let me take the T6 and go down the nose. Kat saying, what's best for my pocket? If I get it, you'll enjoy a review. Okay. I know that a few of my deeper complected creators picked it up already. Well, I only know of a couple. I don't really know many, but I know that Jamila picked it up, and I know that Anne picked it up. So she'll probably get hers tomorrow, because she seems to always get hers quickly. She's overseas, so I think they must have like a local warehouse where they get them quickly. So this is the thing about being a deeper complected creator, right? So many of these products come out, and we have to choose wisely, is what I'll say. But I did not pick up last year's, and this year each of them have 5 new shades, which is intriguing. I always love reading Monica's reviews. She always does a good job writing. Okay, so that is the bronzer. So I have to update that in my list. And then you guys, for blush, I brought out the Hourglass blush again because I haven't used that on live with you all in a while. So let me grab it. This is in the shade Imagine. And it's just a really pretty blush. And I think it'll go well with any eye look that I do. We're going to use the Natasha Denona I Need a Warm palette again tonight. Because this is the newest eyeshadow palette that I picked up. And this is trying new makeup live. So we'll be putting this to the test. We're going to do our eye look first. And then we'll move on to blush. And you guys, I don't know if you've seen my reel, but this mascara, it's good, you guys. It is good. And when I tell you, I can't wait to try the other ones I picked up. Well, they sent me, it's another formula and then their lash serum. I do want to try the lash serum. I just haven't tried it yet. Thank you, Keisha. Let me find that brush hair. Oh, thank you. Monica says she's skipping this palette. She's excited to see it. She's excited to see me use it. Thank you. Okay. All right. So, tonight I think I want to start with a lighter shade, which I never do. But I think I want to start with the shade Ripe, which is this shade here. So we're going to go right into the shade Ripe. Oh, that's more of a peachy tone. Let's see what that looks like on the lid. Oh, wow. Okay. You want to see the new Lightwork palette. Okay. That releases on Friday. I will be linking that for you all. It releases Friday at Sephora. And technically Thursday night at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time because it's Eastern Time, midnight Eastern Time that it's going to release. Ooh, that shade is pretty. This is called Ripe. I'm going to do one more layer of that one. Yeah, that palette looks amazing. I like the fact that it stacks. The shimmers, they all look so pretty. Isn't it a nice color? I like it. Oh, that's beautiful. I really like that shade. Okay, let me pull this over. And then, of course, we're going to deepen the outer lid. We're going to do that with the shade Pep, which is this shade here. Excuse me. And I'm going to take that onto a fluffy brush because I want it diffused. And this is my T4, I believe. Yes, T4. And I'm going to go right into Pep. Oh, that's funny, Cat. And you see I'm taking that right into the crease. You used it for the first time today, Sasha. How did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Oh, Keisha, you got to catch the replay of today's live. She's going to be giving them away. You love it. I'm so glad you love it. All right, going back in. I like that light lid and then going, the what is it? The gradient going into this deeper brown. That is pretty. I like that. All right, let's do the same here. We're going to just add some to the crease and try to make it match as close as possible to the other lid. And then we will grab us a shimmer. Thank you, Sasha. I thank you guys for being here with me tonight. I really do. And thank you all for shopping my links also. You guys have been shopping RMS a ton. And I really appreciate you all because they see it. And I really appreciate it. Aw, thanks, Keisha. I'd love to hear how you like it. Oh, that's pure. That's so pretty. Oh, I love that. How pretty. And it's so crazy because sometimes I look at the shadows and I'm like, there's no way that's going to look nice. And then I'm proven wrong almost every time. Okay. So that again was the shade Ripe on the lid with Pep in the outer corner. And we are, of course, going to take Pep under the lower lash line shortly. And then for shimmer, I think I want to use Snug. So that's this one here. And I'm going to use my finger to apply it. And I'm just going to put it. Oh, that's pretty. And then we'll take Ripe again and blend that into it. Oh, thank you, Brittany. Yes, Brittany, thank you again for using my link for Sniff. I appreciate you. And I'm glad you enjoy it. My daughter, okay, loves Rose Era. Every day she chooses Rose Era for her school perfume. Hi, Pauline. How are you? So this is Snug. So again, I thank you guys for your support. Kat, you are so funny. I'm gonna take my pencil L and go back into Ripe just to do this right here because I want to pull that peach back into that corner. How pretty. Let me make sure it looks blended. I don't want to mess up my blend. Oh yeah, it looks fine. How pretty is that? And I just realized I didn't put any concealer on, but that's cool because we haven't done the lower lash line yet. Girl, right. The halo that covers the whole lid. That's why I just went back and put that peach back there. See? Let me try to get it right this time. Taking my finger. I can never do what I want. Like, I try to put it only on that side, and then I end up putting it everywhere. Y'all know how that go. I'm a work in progress. Oh, tap it instead of sweep? Okay. Let me do that because I want to build up that shimmer anyway. Yes. Beautiful. See, y'all be helping me out. Y'all know I'm still learning this eyeshadow thing. I'm not a pro by any means. And I do not take offense to guidance because I want my look to be fire, okay? Now we're going to go back into Pep because I need to blend here. Use a brush next time. Shimmer pigment's going to be trapped in the finger. Oh! You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take that advice right now, actually. I'm going to use this brush and pick it up and put it like, just tap a little bit more of the shimmer. Okay. Now, I'm going to take Pep along the lower lash line after I put some concealer on. So the concealer that I'm going to use tonight is also, it's going to be Niacinamide's Yummy Skin Lift and Flex concealer in shade 13. Hello, Kat. Thank you for joining. How are you? Excuse me, guys. Ooh. And I'm going to be using my jumbo worker to blend it out. This concealer is beautiful, you guys. If you guys haven't tried it yet, I highly recommend you do. You can see how well it blends. Oh, good, Kat. Very good. After I get off of here, I'll be giving my babies a bath. My husband is feeding them right now. Oh, yeah, cream highlighter. Yeah, it's an amazing multitasker. I have 2 or 3 of these. I have 3. I have 2 regular size, well, full size brushes. And then I have the mini of the jumbo worker. Okay, I like how that looks. All right, now the eye look is almost done. Let's do our lower lash line. So we're gonna take Pep along the lower lash, and I think I want to blow it out. Let's do it close to the lash line, and then we'll see if we want to blow it out. So I'm gonna take Pep. And I'm not going to take it all the way. I'm just taking it right there. And I'm going to stop. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. So on the eyes, we have the Natasha Denona I Need a Warm palette. Shade on the lid is called Ripe. And then the outer corner is Pep. The same one that I'm putting right now on the lower lash line. And then the shimmer is called Snug. All right, and then we're gonna grab Snug, and we're gonna put Snug along the lower lash line here, and then we're gonna use the shimmer called Fancy as the inner corner pop. So, thank you, Sasha. I'm taking the Builder S right into Snug. No, wait, no, I'm not. I'm sorry, that's the wrong one. That's not the brush I want to use. I want to use this one, Pencil S. And I'm going to go right into Snug. And I'm going to drag it on the lower lash line. I got to put the palette down so I can hold the mirror so I can get it right. This shade is so pretty. I'm going to take it on the other side as well. I got to catch up on the comments. Thank you, Kat. Now this time around, I'm going to spray the brush with some setting spray. My throat's feeling a little better, but I'm still, as you can probably hear, very congested. Thank you for asking. How are you feeling? All right, now I'm going to go into Fancy, which is this shade here as the inner corner. And I'm going to spray her as well. Hi, Pockets and Polka Dots. Thank you for joining. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. Okay. So that is our eye look for tonight. So let's go over those shades one more time. So we took right over the mobile lid. Then we took Pep on the outer corner and lower lash line, inner third. Well, inner third to the outer corner. Then we took the shimmer shade Snug onto the lid. And then we took the same shimmer from the inner corner to the middle center eye on each eye. And then for the inner corner highlight, we used Fancy. So that's our eye look. And that was out of the Natasha Denona I Need a Warm palette. And so that's our look for tonight on the eyes. And next we are going to jump into a mascara. So the mascara that I'm going to use tonight is new to me. It is from Sweet Beauty. And this is what the tube looks like, you guys. This mascara I've been using for the last 3 days. I must say I'm in love with it. And so you guys are going to see why. If you didn't catch the reel that I filmed using the mascara, please do. And please give it some love. I am still waiting to hear back from the brand. I reached out to them and I asked them for a discount code to share with you all because that's how much I like this mascara. They also sent over a couple of their other mascaras, and I also got a lash serum along with 2 eyeliners. The eyeliner is gorgeous, you guys. There's a blue that I used in the reel that you guys can check out. But we'll take a look at the mascara. So this is the shade Black. I did get the brown one as well. And this is unique because this is a comb, you all. This is not a brush at all. And so I don't know if you can see the little teeth up there. But what's going to be cool is I'm going to just go ahead and press. It's nice because you can press it to the base of the lash and pull up. But it's also very easy to comb the lash out and then up. So I'm going to do that first. So I'm going to take this lash comb and I'm going to close my eye. I'm going to hope I don't get it on the eye look. But I'm going to take the comb and brush through the lash like this. You seen how easy that was? Now I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it at the base of my lash and I'm just going to close my eye on the comb. And look at the lash, you guys. One of my YouTube subscribers asked me if I like this one better than, hey, Regal B Makeup, if I like this mascara better than my Chanel one. I have not put it to the test, but I did tell her because of the pricing on it, I'm leaning towards a yes. Because this one retails for $30 US, whereas the Chanel mascara is $40. And I really like that this is more of a comb than a brush. And just look at the lashes. And when I tell you, you guys, they stay up like this the whole entire day. They never fall. So you all seen, I didn't use a lash curler at all. I didn't use a lash primer at all. And I wear tested this and it lasts 12 plus hours. This lift is amazing. The color, I like that it's a deep black. And yeah, this mascara is everything. So again, this is the mascara from Sweet Beauty. This is their Lash Lift mascara. I have another formula that they sent over called Cloud. I think it's called the Cloud mascara. I've not tried it yet, But when I do, I will film a reel. But this mascara is really beautiful, you all. So if you're looking for a new mascara, I would recommend trying it. And I'm hoping I can get that code for you guys soon, sooner than later. They also have some other products. You all let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing more from them. They have blush. They also have a glass skin foundation. But just look at how, I mean, it's good. It's really good, you guys. And I like how I can literally go in here and pick them and comb them up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can go and get the smallest lash and pull it right up with the other ones. So I'm thrilled that they reached back out to me. I think I reached out to them initially. I can't remember, but anyhow, I'm glad that they were willing to gift me some items to try to share with you all. And it's definitely a winner for me. It's a yes. It's a definitely a repurchase. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. Oh, Kat says she didn't try the other one. You need this one soon, Brittany? Okay. And then Kat says she's interested in the foundation. You should have asked for it, but you don't think it was available when they sent your PR. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, reach back out to them. You never know. You know what I mean? Reach out back out to them and say, hey, I'd love to try your foundation. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do it on the lower lash as well. And that is our eye look. We're going to get into this blush and then we are going to be all done tonight, you guys. I am going to link all these products below in the description box here on Instagram and over on YouTube. If you're watching over on YouTube, thank you so much for catching this replay of the live. Please do come and join us over here on Instagram on Tuesday evenings at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You're more than welcome. If you're watching on TikTok, thank you, and I invite you to do the same. My handle on all platforms is Enamored Beauty. And again, my name is Sunsere, and I welcome you here. If you're not already a part of our communities on either of these platforms, please do join us. You're more than welcome, and we'd love to have you. All right, let's take a look at the blush. So we're going to use the Hourglass Unreal Liquid Blush in the shade Imagine. And that's the blush we're going to be using tonight. For lips, I am wearing, excuse me, the Ami Colé Lip Treatment Oil in Happy. And I'm going to line the lip with the Lisa Eldridge Sculpt and Shade Pencil in 3N. And I'm going to do that right now. I'm absolutely in love with this combo, you guys. And I love it with the Valentino Lippy. I just don't know where I put it. So otherwise I would have brought that out. So let's shake her up. And let's put some more gloss in the middle so you all can really see that pout. I'm going to drop it on the back of my hand. 2 drops. And I'm going to pick this product up with Sonia's Sheer Buffer. Look at that color, you guys. These blushes are so pretty, you guys. I want another one. I don't know which one it is, though. I think Moment is the other shade that I want. Oh, yeah, and we're going to amp it up. It gives you glass skin. It's so beautiful, and it just transforms your whole look. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. There we go. When I tell you it's good, it's good. Woo-wee! I love, love, love this blush. I love it. And you don't need a lot of it. It's going to last forever. Look at how much is in here. It's going to last forever. Okay. So you guys, this is the look. You all let me know, what are your thoughts? I was going to do some setting spray. I don't really need to do that because I'm not going anywhere. So, let me know in the chat, you guys. Remember earlier today, I told you guys that there's one side of my face that I prefer over the other. Can you guess if it's this side or this side? And we're talking specifically on the complexion. So do you think I prefer this side or do I prefer this side? And let me know which side you prefer. Have you all picked up this new Huda Beauty Easy Blur Duo? It will be linked for you all. Right side, so that the right side is this side. Tell me yay or nay, because I can't. This is my right side. So is it my right side or your right side? What, you know what I mean? So like this is my right hand. So is it my right or your right? I'm gonna tell you guys once you guys let me know if it's this hand. So 1 or 2. My right hand. This side? Okay, Sasha says she likes this side better. One, wait, which one is one? She likes her left side because she's. Okay, I like my left side. That is true, Keisha. But not because I stipple. I honestly think it looks better on top of her primer than on top of the Bobbi Brown. Hey, April, how are you? So this side, just to recap, for those of you who just came in, on this side, I use the new Huda Beauty products. I use the primer and the foundation on this side. Okay. On this side, I used the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Smoothing Serum, which is all over my face. But I use this side only, has this on it, and the foundation atop. And I like the side that has both of Huda's products on it better than I do this side. So now that you all that have just come in know that, which side do you prefer? The side with both Huda products? The side with only one Huda product? And if you're watching the replay, please let me know in the chat which side you like best as well. Looks like everyone likes the side better that has both of the Huda products on it. So this side has both Huda products and the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Smoothing Serum. This side has the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Smoothing Serum and then the Huda Beauty Easy Blur on top. So April, which side? Okay, you like the side with both. You like the side without the primer. Wow, okay. And Gordy says the one with both Huda products. Yeah, I agree. They both look great, but I like this side better. I agree, Brittany. Yeah, I mean, I can, just looking, I can tell you, this under the eye looks smoother. And remember, I took the Huda primer under the eye. So, yeah, I mean, I can look, because I'm looking at my face, I can tell the difference. Yeah, it is more smooth. I absolutely agree. There's much less texture over here. And dare I say, it might even have taken some of the puffiness away as well. The puffiness that I have here in the cheeks, it looks smoother. Yes, I agree. Under the eye for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So yeah, well, it's been amazing being here with you guys tonight. Let me know in the chat one more time if there's any new releases you want me to review. If you're watching the replay, drop it in the comments. Is there any new releases that you would like to see me review? That way I can go through those comments and make a decision. We have decided that this product is a no-go. Let me show it to you all one more time. This is the bronzer that we tried that did not work. This is the new Carolina Herrera bronzer in 04. It did not work for me, so we went and we used the Armani Luminous Silk bronzer in 120 instead, and this is what she looks like. She is a favorite of mine, and she also will be linked for you all in the description box. So I'm going to wait to see if anyone drops the products below. But until next time, I really appreciate you all being here with me. Thank you all for shopping my links. If you will, please share the live when it's over. It helps me get seen amongst our beauty community. And not only that, if you all have not left a Sephora testimonial for me, please do, as I think those nominations end tonight. I will repost the link to the stories. It is in the channel, in the broadcast channel chat, as well as on the YouTube community page. And I would love it if you all would leave a testimonial for me. The last time I checked, I had 5. And I'm grateful for those 5, but I would love it if I could get a little bit more. And Kat says that this bronzer belongs with the YSL one at the graveyard. Okay. And don't you worry, because it is going right back to Macy's. Unfortunately, it's unfortunate, but I'm glad that I was able to at least try it to see if it would work for us. So if there's nothing else, I'm going to say good night to you all. Again, thank you all for joining me here. And we will be back same time next week, Lord willing. Good night. Oh, let me show you the eyes one more time. Good night, you all. Thank you so much for being here.